Hey YouTube, it's Crystal, and no, it's been a little while since I've done a video, but I'm coming to you. And if you guys can tell, I know you're probably wondering, does she have a shirt on or something? But I do. It's actually a little too dressed or whatever. And I went to church today, so I figured why not film a video. And first off, I wanted to talk about something that I just picked that I have been using. I don't know what I did with it, of course, but it is the YSL Jouer foundation, and I'm in the color B70, and that's beige. I sworn I just, oh, here it goes. Sorry, but this is what the packaging looks like, and this is what I have on today. I don't know if you guys can see me. I know I might look shiny, but that's because I've been outside. But this is what the packaging looks like, and it's somewhat the consistency is like watery, very liquidy, if that's the word, but I really like this. And it has a sunscreen, well, a SPF of 19, and it's illuminating foundation, and it doesn't feel like you have anything on. I wore it yesterday, and I mentioned to my mom, I asked, did she like my foundation, and she said, oh, I didn't even know you were wearing any. So that's what I like about it. But it goes on easily, and I've been trying out a crown brush that I have, but it's like a buffer brush. What it looks like, this is the crown brush, so I've been trying it, and so that's what I've been applying this with, and it's been doing a really good job, you guys can tell. But I like the glow. And in my T-zone, I just put some powder to hold it, because yesterday I noticed that once I got like hot and started perspiring, it really got shiny, which I didn't like. But overall, I really like this foundation. It's on the expensive side, but I picked it up because I had a pretty much like a credit from Sephora, so I only like paid $7 when I got it. But I haven't actually used this one yet, because beforehand I had a sample that they gave me at Sephora, so that's what I've been using the last couple of times. But I really enjoyed it. Some other YSL things that I have, they actually had a sale, like if you're on their email list, and it gave you like 25% or 20% off of the products. But I picked up this nail polish, and it's in the color 36, but I thought that was like really pretty. Nice different color. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it for the summer or save it, but I really like that. And the packaging is also very pretty. Also, I picked up a Rouge Volupte lipstick. Sorry, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this, and this is in number 2. I don't know if this has an actual color on it. Sensual Silk, and I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen this. It's probably old, but there's a swatch for you guys, and it looks really nice on the lips. And I was kind of set about this next one because I picked up a Rouge pour Couture, and this is in the number 24, which is Blonde Ingenue, something like that. But this is the one with the square packaging. This is what it looks like, the packaging on these, but it almost looks like the number 2. On the lips it looks a little different, but when you swatch them side by side, they look similar. But this is the number 24, the one I just showed you, and this is the shade. I don't know if you guys can see, but they're pretty similar, so I don't know if I'm going to hold on to that or not. But that's the other YSL item, and hopefully I'm not taking too long. And I also have what I've heard some people talk about a lot, and it's the Perrier Spirit brush cleaner. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm anxious to see how it goes. And it gives you like a spray bottle of it, and also a jar is where you put the solution, and then you clean your brushes in this jar, which I thought was really neat. And it comes with a little thing on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, so that's how you would clean your brushes. And next, this is a brand, I don't know if many people try it or not, but I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but if it's Jouer Cosmetics, and they had like a thing where if you sign up, you get 50% off your purchase, basically. So they have these little like kits, and they're like building blocks or like Legos. And this one is the Blushing Beauty palette, and they have the stuff like stuck together like this. So you have like a lip gloss, and then they have the names on it. So you get a face product, something for the eyes, and then like a tint and a highlighter. But you can like break them apart. They don't have to stay the same, but they like connect. So you can take each little item apart. And the lip gloss you like just slide off. So if you want to like travel or take these with you, then you can. So the face products look like this. You guys can see. I'll try to turn it this way. But you have like a matte bronzer, and then you have a highlight color, I'm assuming. Yep, matte touch powder slash bronzer duo. And then you have the Cherished moisturizing lip gloss. I don't know how I'm going to like this, because it looks like it has a lot of sparkles in it. And I'm not one for sparkles, but this is the color. I'm going to swatch it. You guys can see it. But that's the lip gloss right there. It's a pretty color. I don't even know if you really can't see the shimmers all that much. And then for the eyes, you get two colors. It has the colors on it. So you get, oh, they're chocolate and peach. So that's what those look like. Let's see if I can swatch them for you. Oh, so that's the chocolate. Kind of powdery. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I don't even know where I swatched it. That's the chocolate. And this is the peach. But they're kind of powdery. So that's the peach. That's kind of pretty. Funny that it's so quiet. I can like hear myself talk. And then next you have a tint and a highlighter, and the tint is almost like a cheek tint. You guys can see that. And this is in Whisper and Feather. So this is Feather and this is Whisper. So the highlight, oops, I just made a mess in it. I just dented it. So that is the cheek tint. Oh, that's pretty. So that's the cheek tint right here. You guys can see. Very pretty. And then the highlight, I'm going to try to switch hands. But that's what that looks like. If you guys can see it. I swatched that on this first. But this is the highlight color down here, which is very pretty. And so that's in Whisper. So that's the Blushing Beauty palette. And then what you can do is you can just like slide these together, and you have a palette. But see, you can just put them together and they lock like this, which is really, really neat. And then you can just like connect them on the back. See, I just stuck that one right there. And then your lip gloss can just slide on there like this. Sorry, I'm making a mess, but there. So then they connect like this. Then there's a highlighter by itself, and it says it's for all skin tones, and this is the color Tiari, and it has the names on each of them at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. This is Tiari, and then on the front part is where they put what it is, and this is a highlighter, and that's what that looks like. It's like a gold color. So I'm gonna swatch it, but I got a little bit too much. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to figure out where I can swatch this one. Ooh, that's pretty. That's intense. But that's that swatch right there, right up here. This is the Tiara. So it's like a gold highlight, but it's very pretty. And it's creamy. So I'm guessing it's like a cream highlight. So you might want to use that with like a dual fiber brush, if I'm not mistaken. And then lastly from them, sorry sorry. They put it in a little packaging like this, a little baggie. This is another one of those. These are your everyday must-haves, according to Jouer. And this is how they put it together. It's all stacked nice and neat. And you have a lip, oh, ouch. You have a lip gloss, and this is in the color Wind. This is like a pretty color. Somewhat sheer, like an everyday color. Yeah. This is it at the top. You almost really can't see it, but it would be good over like a nude lipstick or like a pinky mauve color lipstick. And then you have a cheek tint, and this is in Petal. I'm like running out of places to swatch things, but I want to show you guys some of the colors. And I like can't get this open. Oh, here it goes. This is the cheek tint in the color Petal. And this is creamy too. Really pretty color. If you guys can see or not. If I can show it. Can you guys see it? It's like right here on my arm. Sorry. I'm like running out of places to swatch. But that's that. And then you have an eye color, and this is in Pink Champagne. It's a powder. That's a pretty color. Let me see if I can swatch that for you guys. And this is Pink Champagne down here in the corner. That's pretty too. And then lastly, you have a bronzer, and this is in the color Sunshine. If I can get it up, oops. And that's very pretty. A very pretty color. Well, that's what the bronzer looks like. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's dark. It's a dark brown. See right here? I'm trying to get like a bigger swatch. But that's it right here. This is the bronzer. And that's in Sunshine. So that's it for the Jouer Cosmetics. But I just thought that these were really neat little things. So you could like mix and match. Put them all together. Take them with you for travel and things like that. Because a lot of people travel and they don't want to take like a whole bunch of items with them. So these would be like really neat to do that with, and how they like go together, and you can just like put them together like Legos. So to me that was really neat. So those were just some things that I wanted to show you guys that I picked up. I'm going to try again to get back on the track of doing videos. And there was also one more thing. I have to hurry up. Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Maybelline Color Tattoos came out with these new pressed pigments, and I was shocked to see them. So I just picked up one. So it's like this on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see it. Little holes. And so you probably like just dump it out. Just trying to see if I could get like a little bit of color off of it to show you guys. Oh, that's pretty. Can you guys see it? But that's this color, and this is in, oh, it's on the top, Barely Brazen. And that's really pretty. Wow, you get a lot of color off of that. Here I go swatching in awkward places. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's it right here, Barely Brazen. So these are, so I'm interested to see how the other colors are. I don't know if anybody else has tried them yet. I hadn't heard anything. But they're the Maybelline Color Tattoo Pure Pigments. And we found these at Target. So if you guys want to go to your local Target and see. But they're very pretty. It's something you can do for like an inner corner highlight or something like that. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back soon. Have a good one. Bye.